Peace, family, grand rising. It is about to rain, but it's my last week of Every Bit Counts challenge, and actually today's the 29th, so I don't have a whole week. I'm gonna try to get 7 things in 3 days. So I'm gonna start with this sage. This is a scarlet sage. I think it's also known as Texas sage. I still have to cut my grate back, as you can see. And I brought out a paper bag this time. I think it was Missy Grando. She reminded me, pretty sure it was her, if not, forgive me, that you can just place your herbs in a paper bag and set them and forget them. I'm still going to hang these, but I brought the paper bag to remind you guys as well. If you don't have a drying rack or anything like that, or you don't have a dehydrator, put your herbs in a paper bag and forget about them. They'll dry perfectly fine there. So we're going to get some of this Texas sage, and we're also going to get some soursop leaves. It was looking so lovely, y'all. I didn't even really want to cut it, but I think I got enough for like 2 good bundles. And I'm noticing the Vicks plant back here going crazy everywhere, and I have a plan for that too. So if I can find a container, I'll also do my Vicks today. For now, we're coming over to the soursop. So soursop is very medicinal, the actual fruit. I haven't gotten fruit from my tree yet. I've only had this tree since last year, but it is growing well, it's doing well. And the leaves are also very good for you. So I am going to clip some of these leaves and hang them in the dryer in the garage so that we can use them for tea. Okay, family, as you know, I have been drying and hiding mangoes. So I'm still doing that. I'm going to go ahead and put another batch of mangoes into the dehydrator. And then we also have this lonely nectarine in the kitchen. So I'm going to try it too and have the kids do a taste test. Okay, so I've got the nectarines on there with the mangoes. And I have more stacks of mangoes in here. So we're going to just slide that in. I'll hand it on. I'm going to put it on 12 hours on 135 for 12 hours. And they're going to be amazing. Okay, family, so Randall's had a sale on chicken, so we're canning some. And for this canned chicken, I am using inspiration from my hurricane meal where we had the chicken and potatoes, herb chicken and potatoes. So I went out to the garden and I picked some rosemary, some oregano, and some basil. Chopped it all up, and I'm going to just distribute that between my jars. So there's just going to be salt, herbs, and chicken. You don't add any water to these. And then we're going to go ahead and get them pressure canned up. I'm excited to get some chicken back on my shelf. It's something that I use a lot for convenience, especially during busy times, homeschooling and going to co-op and different stuff like that. And also during hurricanes, like you have cooked chicken on the shelf. So it's a win-win. I try to get what I can when it's on sale and then go ahead and put it on the shelf for later on. So I'm just packing the chicken in. It's all different types of pieces because it was the legs and the thighs and the whole chicken that was on sale. So I had my husband go ahead and cut the whole chickens up for me, and I'm just going to fit them in here with about 1.5 inches of headspace. And the chicken is going to create its own broth and everything during the canning process.
Speaking of chicken, Dad put raw chicken in the fridge.
Good. I know. I put some back in the fridge. Something broke. Be careful. And I gotta do this right now. Anyway.
Yeah, because when we knocked the jar over.
On the plus side, my chicken smells heavenly.
It does smell delicious.
Thank you, Mama.
So it's the next morning, and as usual, we're going to go ahead and check those lids. Make sure that everything is sealed nice and tight. I will wash the jars or clean them up really well, especially up under the rim, and then get these put into my pantry. And I also have more chicken, and this went great, so I'm just going to do the same thing again today.
What time would it be if it was pointing directly to the 4? You can use your clock. If your long hand was pointing to the 4, it would be 8 what?
8:20.
That's right. It would be 8:20. But it's not directly at the 4. It's right before the 4. And we know those dots, each one of those dots is a minute. So if it's not 8:20, it's 1 minute less than 8:20. What time is it?
8:19.
Good girl.
Peace, family. Hope you guys are doing well. Today was our first day of official homeschool, and we rocked it. But I need an easy something to work on. Hey, somebody's been eating my corn.
Look at this. I mean, since this morning, this wasn't like this. This wasn't like this morning. This happened. Look. There he is. Can y'all see this? I'm so happy I came out here. I came out here to get some of my Vicks plant. But we're gonna get him first. Can y'all see? I'm smashing him. And then I plant him. You feed my stuff. Make sure ain't nobody else sleep up under the brush. It's okay. Cause what? Bro, you thought you was gonna live in here, sleep, the bed and breakfast? Like, look how he chopped this poor plant down. That is so sad. It won't focus, but that one and that one. So I guess he's been, and look over here. This one too. What is going on? Bow. There you go. There he is. Oh no. Sorry, I just blocked it, y'all, but I killed him. Yeah. Okay. I see what's going on here. You gotta watch, man. These get eaten up. They just do. That's how I feel. I don't know who else grows these, but it's been a struggle. Anyway, I didn't even come out here for that. I mean to say, this one, what happened? Sorry. Like, this just looks chopped off. I don't see anything, but yeah, so I don't even know if I still have time to try to replant maybe 3 of those, but I think I'm gonna work with these. I have 4 good ones in here and 3 good ones in there for now. It's hard to see with this grass. Anyways, guys, sorry about that. I didn't just finish homeschooling, but we're done with homeschooling for today. And I wanted to come out here and get some of this Vicks plant and show you guys what I plan to do with it. I don't really have an angle where I can pick this on camera, but I'll show you guys what I have when I'm done. Okay, family. This is what I got. I think it should be enough to do what I'm trying to do. And I'm excited. This is my first time doing it. I had to look it up. So I hope this works really well. I'll show you what we're going to do next. Okay, family. So I'm just sitting on the floor watching TV doing this. But I took about 2 leaves and squeezed this juice out of them. And I'm going to do that with all of these. And then I bought some, hold on. Okay, I bought some Vaseline. I didn't want the cocoa butter scent, but this was the only one. This was the last one in there. So I'm going to take it out, mix it with this, and then put it back in here and use it as a Vicks Vapor Rub. I'm so excited. This is my first time doing it, so I'll tell you guys how it smells. I hope this is strong enough to cover the cocoa butter smell. Peace. It's going to take a lot of work. Okay, family, so my fingers look a mess. Can you see it's dark? Anyway, this is how much I got. So I'm going to pour all of the of this in there and mix it all up, and then I'm going to put it back in here. And I guess I'll open it and smell it in the morning. Make sure that it actually smells like Vicks. If not, then maybe I didn't do enough. And I'll probably just lay these out to dry. I also use the leaves sometimes and just boil them and like steam somebody's face if they're stuffed up. So I'll show you at the end. Peace. Okay, this is what it's looking like. So I definitely should have melted the Vaseline first. And I can't tell y'all what it smells like. It's a lot of smells right now. So I have it sitting in this hot water to soften it up. And now I finally got my liquid mixed in. So I'm going to put it back in the container and I'll sniff it in the morning. Peace. Okay, so this one isn't full. I'm still going to hide it until I get some more. And then fill it up. Got my oxygen absorber. And then me and hubby tried the dried nectarine. It was bomb, so I'm about to let the kids try it.
I like it.
All right, would you request it again?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I like it.
Okay. You didn't like the dry peaches either, huh? So far, it's just dry mango for you.
And the watermelon.
And the watermelon.
And what's it called? It's round.
Something I dried? What have I dried? Watermelon?
Persimmon.
Oh, okay. Thank you for trying it. Okay, family. It's supposed to rain today. Second day of homeschool. I got the kids doing their independent study right now. So I'm going to come pick beauty berries because there's just so many of them that are ripe. And I think we're going to make a beauty berry strawberry jelly. So I'll show you guys how many I can get before the rain comes. Peace. Okay, family, this is what I got. And I really just got tired of picking, to be honest. Because I'm still going to have to separate, you know, some of the bunches came off together. I'll get the little green out. I wash them up, pick the dry. This one's kind of like I'm going to throw that out. I try to just get the ones off that come off easy. Because I don't want to like pop them all. Even though I'm making jelly, it won't matter really. But there's still plenty on here for the birds if they want to come through. And I will probably get at least one more harvest off these beauty berries. And that might be for tea next time. We'll see. I'll let you guys know.